Windows alert jump scare. My apologies. My apologies. We to the woo. We to the woo. We to the woo. Let me share that on that server so that people come back here. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Cody. Hello, Beckham. Big Taco. Tatako. I need to open this up as well. What's the story in music stocks, right? I should have calculated that already. Give me a short math section for this one. 4709 divided by 2, that times 3. Taco, you are still owing me around 7,000 coins. Highbolt, hello Stepan, welcome, welcome. Kubera being 3,300 divided by 2 equaling 165 times 7. Tybolt owes me, no, that's wrong, times 7 and times 7. Tybolt owes me like 11,550 roughly. Did we miscalculate something, Taco? 4709 divided by 2. Oh yeah, I gave you a super roundup because I made it like your 5836 divided by 2,300. 2,345. Yeah, I gave you like a super roundup thing. Just give me all of your coins. The command being gift coins, then my name, and then a plus, and then the value. Something like that should be the command. Shut the fuck up, Pyro Prima. Who are you talking to? 2,354. I just need to calculate this really quick before we get into the reading of Kubera. My apologies. We are 7 ORV. ORV was very cheap. 514 divided by 2. That whole thing times 7. Was it really that cheap? I guess it wasn't really that cheap. 1799. Drifted, but like divided by 7 times 13. Used like 3,341, and then for Tower of God he used 500 times 7. He used 3,500. So now I have everything noted down. Perfect. And we go into reading. Kisses and hugs. Give me one last stretch. Today we start into season 2 of Kubera. This new arc is going to be called Lost. The first chapter of the season 2 is like a prologue again, I guess. And we're going to get through those parts today. We're going to go through the other things that are like in between the season stuff some other time, not this week, but I will do them if you are questioning that. But it's not gonna be this week, might not be next week. I will have to see when I will find the time, because I still got a lot of projects I need to finish in the quick soon future. What you mean that you? Oh yeah, you actually need to put a space between the Pyro and the Prima to make it work out, because this bot is stupid like that. Promise me that whatever happens, you will trust me. Yeah, I promise, Asha. She's getting married? Look at those kubidis. One last god. Kubera. Season 2. Asha. What are you talking about? Why are you talking like someone who is about to die? If you're confused about where to find extra content, you can spam in Haku Discord, of course. I think, what's his name again? Pate. Pate sent me most of the links, if not all of the links already. Hello, Aurora Bora. Also, Tybalt. You still gotta send me those 11k coins or whatever that was. If I got you here. You're talking like someone who's about to die. Do you think I would never die? But to who is she getting married? To me? No, I take Sagara. Do you think I would never die? Do you think there's no way she would have died? If you try to guess the circumstance of those random scenes and who's saying that, you will probably get most of them wrong, guaranteed. I don't even know what to guess. Like, Lise could be married. It's very unlikely that she's marrying Ren or Asha or something like that. Like, the most likely scenario is Yuta, but that also feels wrong. It could also just be her childhood friend after randomly encountering him again. But I don't know. There's a fight with no villains, yet only victims exists. He looks very different unless he's a different character. This is a story where someone has to shed tears. Oh, look at my girlie. She looks so innocent. So, don't think that everyone will stick by your side. Oh my god, Asha is going to die at the hands of Lise? It's my victory, Kubera. Season 2 begins. The dress was... That very much looked like a wedding dress. Come on. To me, this 100% looks like a wedding dress. Not every wedding dress needs to be white. But like the whole aesthetic of like how the dress flows and how it's made up and everything, it just screams wedding dress to me. See? Haku is on my side. Lise Hayas, age 16. Official name, Kubera Lise. I thought the city was on our side. Why did we end up here? Did Asha make a mistake? It's because of the city's closed space. The chaos closed space disrupts magic. What does disrupt mean? Asha Rahiro, age 20. Magic level A++. Magic rank 5. A green wedding dress would fit Lise very well. Season 2 is such a goodie. Is magic rank like you're scaling on like all the magicians that exist? That means like Asha being like the 5th strongest magician there is, or? Well, anyway, we have to walk to the checkpoint from this forest. Shuras might pop out, and there are many poisonous plants, so be careful. So you're saying we're lost again, right? I'm so sick of this. We already went through enough with the water channel. But is it okay to just leave Run like that? I don't care. We are already out of the channel. But the channel is closed now. How is he supposed to get back? That isn't my concern. Asha is the 5th strongest on Wilrath by test scores. It's a ranking of all the magicians on the planet. Okay. Then I got it. Command being gift coins, Pyro, space, Prima, then a plus directly after the Prima, and then the number. Should be like this. Maybe a space after the plus, I'm not sure. Let me check. I don't think there needs to be a space. I think it needs to be written like that. Technically it requires you to be AA, which is the highest ranking, but since you need triple attributes for a barrier test, it's the same in the end. Yeah, there was something about that. Exactly, Taco. Wow, Asha, that's a bit. Utah, age question mark. Asha certified half. Apparently. Shh. Run Cyrov. Quarter, age 36. Magic level BB. Magic ranking unknown. Hehehehehe. You didn't think I could follow you. Get doused with water, Asharahiro. Hoti Varu. Bhavati Vayu. Damn, you gave me all of your coins. Noting that down. Don't get distracted. Follow me. Don't you think that was a bit harsh? I came back in one piece because it was me. Any other person would have died. You could have killed me. Do you think you're in any position to shout you used magic first? No decimals for me. Very sad moment, Ruby. Very sad. Can't you take a small joke? Don't use dangerous comeback spells. I was just using my water spell as a prank when your magic was a no joke. Plus, I'm not even wearing a magician suit when you are. My spell wasn't intended to do any harm. Run did a Team Rocket for real. It was the chaos closed space that interrupted my calculation. This happened to me, who is good at calculations. What do you think would have happened if you used magic? No, Haku, you cannot steal coins from me. So you're saying you didn't do anything wrong, right? Wow, what a dangerous guy. The atmosphere is becoming... Didn't you say your magic scores were higher than mine? Or are you being a crybaby or something like this? Alright, I'm glad you remember. I was worried about what I would do if you backed out. Why would I back out when I can win 10,000 gold? I'm the one who's gonna win. You're not gonna lose. You're gonna lose. Your ego is through the roof. Both of you stop. We're on the same side. Let's stop the growling at each other. Kid, buzz off. Luggage, buzz off. This really sucks. I'm gonna become a magician. I'm gonna get a magic license. Anyway, this is how the four of us, including Run, made our way through the woods to the Kali Bloom checkpoint. Things getting in our way weren't a problem. Sometimes there were Shuras looking for prey, but that didn't matter either. Stop attacking your own team! I know this much isn't going to kill you. By the time we got used to getting hit by Asha's spells. This is nothing. All the Shuras coming out are weak. This is a piece of cake compared to getting out of the channel. Don't let your guard down, Lise. Only weak Shuras have come out until now, but there will be 4th stage Maras and Upanis from here on out. Asha, it'd be great if you first taught me what those words mean. It means you're no match for them. Asha still doesn't know how strong I am. You know, right, Yuta? Don't worry, I'll protect you. Please, jeez, hurry up, will you? Okay. Let's go, Yuta. Oh, look at that guy. Nom 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 nom. I like how Yuta's like, you guys are not going to mess with my gang. Oh, but he does have some sort of manic expression on his face. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yuta. Whoa, did you kill that thing just now? Amazing. Must be great to have a weapon. Teach me a skill to take out Shuras in one blow. But at least you don't have enough vigor. Asha, I'm gonna learn a lethal move from Yuta. Notebook, I need my notebook. Kamanov 37 has caught something. A 4th stage Mara killed in 0.5 seconds. The attacker seemed to use a sword, but the form of attack cannot be made out even by freezing the frames. And he didn't even use any magic, not even Hoti Kubera. When all put together, the evidence seems to suggest that either his weapon is a god level item, or he's a half with a powerful transcendental skill. Really? Mine is mine, yours is mine. Oh my god, she's such a good woman. She's such a good person. So it was worth it to after all, to set up those cameras. A god level item or strong health. Whatever it may be of the two, I will get it before Theo. Wife. Okay. With that mindset, I don't know. You think he's alone? Yes, and I don't think he has a weapon either. Could it be a magician taking a rest? Even if he may be a magician, would he really be resting in a place like this when the city is right there? What's wrong about it? Oh, I come here to have a lunch from time to time. It's much better than a crowded city. Okay, that's Theo. Theo Rakan, quarter, age 48, Kali Bloom Fighters Guild branch president. Elfwin Rakan, half, age 27, half sponsored by Theo. That's because you're strong, although you're still weaker than Airi. I told you not to talk about Airi in front of me. Why don't you try liking her for a change? Well, that aside, that's him, right? He doesn't have a weapon and he's by himself. Yeah, that's him, although he was sitting down earlier. Yeah, he really does look like he's in danger. He isn't carrying a weapon, nor is he wearing a shirt. Hey, it's dangerous for you to be here like that. You can be attacked by a Shura. I've already been attacked. I need to get to the city and get treated. But I lost my ID along with my shirt. Yeah, Papa Smurf, you for sure did. More wife now. She's me. Also, I don't mind rich wife. You all are down horrendous. At least I picked a good woman. You know Sagara? She would do everything for me. Sagara would die for me. She's a good woman. But you want a woman who says what's yours is mine and what's mine is mine. And you want a woman who is obsessed with getting something for others and not being compared to them. Damn. He pulled a run. My shirt is gone. Please, I'm injured. Please let me in. Saraga is a paragon of virtue. 100%. Hey, don't you dare compare Saraga to Theo. Yeah, I wouldn't. Pyro but me. She was literal worst woman. Arguably not even woman. Pyro goes for the breads. Sagara would want you to die for her, and I would, Aurora Bora. I would die happily in her hands. Where's the thing that... Did I insert it on this screen? Oh no, that's Let's Go Gaming. Sorry, that was loud. Let me just play this while we're here. Wait, no, that's not my bad. I need to open up my downloads folder. Yes, Sagara can be whatever you want. What was this one again? Oh god. What do we have here? Okay, this is the section of the stream where I completely sidetrack because we just finished a chapter. So we're going to completely sidetrack for a second while I pull out the different videos I have here on my computer saved. So first of all, where's my peanuts? There is my peanuts. In this strip club, straight up jorking it. And by it, well, let's just say my peanuts. Why are you putting your nuts on screen, Pyro? Not again, Pyro. Come on, Pyro. Control your nuts. Okay, wait, I need to make it so that you can see my videos. We are in the sidetracking part of the stream. Which one is it? Window capture. Window capture. Yeah, this one. I need to pull it below Pyro so that I can still be seen. Oh, freak, I need to clean up this mess. Should be like here. It could below this. Nope, it needs to be above this. It needs to be above the red screen. Okay. Why do you have a random hat on your shoulder? Because that's me. You don't know the lore? That is my form if I turn into a hat. This is the form I take when I turn into a hat. So does Huda have both or neither? I'd assume neither. I mean, it depends.
You see those fuckers over there? You see them? Yeah. They have done absolutely nothing wrong, but they're blue. I've always hated the color blue. You know why? Why? No reason.
You know, this can even be used against freaking Papa Smurf. Imagine like the Paldean Whoopers is Papa Smurf now hiding as a human, and he looks like in the Gandava tribe. You know, I've always hated the color blue. I always hated the Gandava tribe. What else do I have here? That's like Bibu Combat. Which one was this one? Oh, this was like cool hololive animation. I'm 100% to get like DMCA shit. Man, these animators are so crazy. If they're ever going to animate this fully, I'm going to be so hyped for that. What do we have here? Let this play. We got this one. We had this one last week, I think. And let me play this while I find the thing that I want to actually show you guys. I mean, I can still show this. Which one was that? Oh, that was the kangaroo one. Oh my god, did I show you this one last week? Shit, I forgot to the scene of Bam sleeping in Tower of God. I want to say Honk Shua sleep on that fan. You would have gotten me so hard. I would have literally, oh my god, I would have broken down laughing. I would have gone like, boat goes binted. Boat goes binted. Boat goes binted. This one is so mean, but I love it. This one is so mean, but I love it. You don't understand. This is hilarious. That one's just funny for me, I guess. For Taco, maybe if he's still here. Oh, we're just watching clips now. Boat goes painted. Kid doesn't have access to internet, right? Boat goes binted. Boat goes binted.
Callie loves that. She loves that phrase.
Okay, boat goes binted.
Boat goes binted.
I love Gigi way too much, man. And I don't even watch any streams, man. I literally am mainly watching clips of hers. I can't handle this. When the boats are binted, boat goes binted. Boat goes binted. Boat goes binted. She loves it.
She loves it. She loves that.
This one was also funny. I was still waiting to use this on Discord once. I want to use this on Discord on somebody. I want to use this on Discord against somebody so bad. Let's do it. Oh, I have this one. This is the last one. Okay, this is the last one.
do not edge. I do not goon. I do not coom. I do not fap. I do not jerk. I do not crank my hog. I masturbate. And if I don't love it, I don't come.
I'm so broken, man. I'm such a broken mess. When the boats are pinted, boat goes pinted. Woo. Ooh. Ooh. Boat goes pinted. Well, let's continue reading. How many chapters is this arc actually? I thought it was like until like 107 or something. I don't know. Okay, let's go. Oh my, Theo, I think he's seriously hurt. How strange. He seemed like he was just resting earlier. My goodness, what are you doing here if you're hurt? Pyro's losing it, guys. Oh no, he lost it again. He never had it. Even if you don't have a sponsor, you should have waited at the checkpoint. This place is really dangerous. Anyway, let me take a look. We need to stop the bleeding first. Meanwhile, Atera. The meeting will start once the priestess arrives, right? No, there's still a couple of people who aren't here yet. For all, the principal of the Atera Magic Academy said he's going to be late, and Mr. Kazak said he would be attending. Ernst Seiran, Atera Magic Guild General Manager. But since Arguen said she can't come, I don't know if Mr. Kazak will come or not. What? Mr. Kazak? Jeez, why would a half that can't use any spells butt into a magician's meeting? Rouge Seiran, quarter, age 34, Atera Magic Guild branch president. Why would you hate Mr. Kazak so much when there are many fighters you like? Is it because he's a half? Well, there is that reason, but I'm not, well, I am racist, but the important thing is that the true strength is acquired through the face. That's why Asha is the strongest. That is strange logic, but the results do add up. Do I have the thing saved? Oh god, I'm getting sidetracked again. Give me a second. How do you find that? Salty Falter. There's my goat. Created.
I can't waste time being a menhera. I have video games to play.
From when was it? Maybe in a stream I haven't watched yet. But this is the one that I want to show you. Make sure to listen closely.
I'm not racist. I'm just biased against certain races, okay? That's not a crime. That's not a crime.
That's not a crime. I'm just biased against some races. Literally Rouge. But it would be best for you not to say things like that here. Why? You know it's true. The Dragon Tribe Nastikas are not ugly, so I guess his mom was really ugly. If not, there's no way he'd be that ugly. Hey, can you tell me where the conference room is? Kazak Rajov, half, age 132, the only dragon half on the planet. Raora, I only slur when I'm scared. The Italian comes out when she's scared. That way. I love the way she's being drawn here right now. Rouge, get yourself together. Is she acting like that because he's like majorly attractive right now? See, Mr. Kazak is here as well. Can I get your autograph? Move. He's still as famous as ever. How could we discuss the attack that day without Mr. Kazak? Besides that, have you seen Mr. Kazak's autograph when his horns are out, Irie? It's a total mess because his hands are like that, but it's worth a lot. Lorraine Ratia, age 36, magic level AA, magic ranking 4, so she's one above Asha. You're talking about his autograph when he has his horns. I already got 10 of them 20 years ago, although I lost them all during the upheaval. Airi Yui, age 27, magic level A+, magic ranking 6. She was shit-talking him and he's showed up behind her. Yeah, that's probably the more the reason of why she suddenly became a statue instead of like thinking like, holy shit, you're actually hot. What? How the hell did you get so many of them? I don't know. I lost my memories during the upheaval, remember? Then how do you know that you had those autographs? I remember, but it was written in my diary. Nice kid, Agwen. Bad Kazakh. Look at this, the writing, sheesh. But when I asked Professor Agwen, she said she didn't know anything about it. What? Then that diary must have been about a dream. Maybe so. That's how I received the Staff of Agni. But since I can't completely control the staff yet, Mr. Yoti Smith helped me with... Agni, are you really going to use this name? Brilith Ruin, age 21, Priestess of Atera. Who cares? It's good and simple. But what are they going to think when they hear such a weak argument along with their name, like this? You think so? Then pick one. Jobless Smith, Reader Smith, Student Smith, Artistic Smith, Comedy Smith, Insightful Smith, Fat Smith, Screen Smith, Fishing Smith, Deep Fried Smith. Ah, Deep Fried Smith sounds good. I must be a genius. Idioty Smith, age unknown, seriously jobless, British stalker. I wonder how this sounds in Korea. Like in Korean. My god! I mean, yes, that's your god. How could you do this after saying that you would attend the meeting? In the end, I prepared everything while you read erotic fiction and did nothing all day. Why would someone who reached enlightenment need to read those kind of books? I guess staying too long in the human realm has made you lose enlightenment. Do you even have any idea how hard it is for me to explain this situation? How could I explain things well when I don't even know how many people know about you, including Miss Lorraine? I'm gonna be the laughing stock of the meeting with this stupid excuse. There's always something Kim. Babo Kim. Okay. Yeah, Kim being the most standard Korean thing. Okay, yeah. Why do I always have to hide you? Why can't we just stand in front of the people together as who we are? I'm so sorry I got sensitive because of the meeting. I'll make it work somehow, so please just come to the meeting. I wonder how far ahead Vishnu had seen. I'm sure you knew that there would be someone who would disobey the rules you made. So whatever I do here, you can't get mad at me, Vishnu. You are really lucky. Theo may not be good at magic, but her item is the best. Theo Kim is the best item collector in Kali Bloom. Be quiet, Elvin. Will you really be okay once you enter a city? You don't have anything, along with not even knowing your own name. What can you possibly do on your own? You don't even have money for treatment. You don't need to worry about those things. I'll figure everything out once you get me through the checkpoint. What a nosy woman. It's great that she can't use magic, but she talks too much. What will you do by yourself? You're gonna get a part-time job or something? You said you aren't even a magician. It won't be easy getting treatment without any identification. Then I'll just wait until it heals. Is that some kind of joke? Stop joking around. I'll lend you the money and you can pay me back later. I'll look for a part-time job for you. You're a very generous person. Really? But people just say I'm nosy. I've even used up all my half sponsorships. Theo Kim was Theo Nim originally. She's just being respectfully to Theo there now. Well, okay. Anyway, we're almost there. That over there is Kali Bloom. Snap. And to think that we are safe because we're almost at the checkpoint. That's strange. I can't believe they would place traps to catch halves so close to the checkpoint. That's really dangerous to regular people. Well, if it's a trap that runs Cyrov can snap with one hand, it isn't that dangerous. What did you just say? Asha, I'm hungry. We can eat as soon as we pass the checkpoint. I will let you order whatever you want to eat. Immediately healed. Classic Lise. Who is it? Who's there? I think the target has called onto us. What? No way. It even has a stealth ability. That has to be a coincidence. Stop worrying about it and just catch him. Before his friends figure out what's happening. Oh, Asha is going to figure out what's going on here. I hate this. I need to know how much longer this... I don't hate this arc. I don't hate reading this, but I want to know how much longer I need to read because I don't want to click on the... I just need to make sure. Why is season 3 so long? Five parts. Is it here? I need to bookmark this page. Let's just leave it in the Valentine's Day bookmark. How long is Blood? Is Blood 4 long? No, Blood continues here. Blood is 7 long. Oh, I need, Blood in 1 week might be a long stream. Gotta think about that. Okay, so we got 3 more chapters here. What do you mean? There's only like 350 plus chapters. Yeah, Ruby. Only. It is hella long because it's hella good. I mean, those two things don't necessarily go hand in hand. But I understand what you mean. Stop worrying about it and catch him before his friends figure out what's happening. Yes, understood. Yeah, it's just larger than season 1 and season 2 combined. No big deal. Hoti Indra. What the... I used it because I thought something was there, but guess not. That's strange. I've never been wrong about something like this. Ransairov, did you just use Hoti Indra without calculating? So what? You said the area disrupts your calculations anyway. That does not mean you don't need to calculate. Please, get Yuta and stay close to me. If nothing happened, you should just let it go. Damn, he talks way too much. Okay, let's go, Yuta. Damn it, I think the trap is broken because of the electrocution. Anyway, do you see the Hoti Indra just now? The spell activated faster than we could detect it. That's why the magic defense system couldn't block it. That would be impossible for the number 1 rank magician. What was that? Was there an error in the system? Damn it, that system was really expensive. What should we do now? It looks high-level magicians are amongst them. Should we just stand down? Things might get complicated. No, we can't do that. It was just a normal transcendental skill by a sword. We could have just walked away, but... I just can't figure out what kind of attack that was at all. I must find out what it is. Then, should we use that? Yes, it looks like we have to. The Bonds of Blood Cloak. The god-level item of the primeval god Kali, which can even catch a Nastica if it's in human form. Kali Bloom checkpoint. President, just tell me the truth. You've got the A+ rank so that you can sponsor like this every day, right? Mind your own business. I'm sure I heard that you weren't good at magic earlier then. How could you be an A+? There are no rules that say you have to use magic during the magic test. Magic ranking 9, okay. Wouldn't it be problematic if you just let anyone pass through like this just because they are human? Come on, how could they cause problems when they are not even half, along with me being a sponsor? They could be stronger than expected, along with the possibility of being a bad person. But still a human. In a city full of magicians and fighters, it would be suicide to cause trouble on their own. Why? Are you gonna try to cause some trouble? You're gonna have to beat me first. If I have to fight you, that won't be good. You're pretty funny. Alternate translation of the name cloak is Height of Bondage, in case it changes in the future. Okay. Height of Bondage instead of Cloak of Bondage? No, Bonds of Blood Cloak. I mean, Bonds of Blood Cloak sounds very rough as a translation. West Kali Bloom. Treatment is finished. That will be 5 gold. I don't have any cash. I'll use my cards. It will tell gold if you use your card. Wow, that's a ripoff. Pretty sure it changes because I remember it as Height of Bondage. What is that sword? You never let it out of your hand. That's because it's expensive. Collecting weapons is my hobby, so I'm a sucker for items like this. At least I collect them legally, but there are a lot of weapon collectors in the city. And amongst them there are some who would use any means necessary to get what they want. I see. Then what about the sword of Hey, hang on, you can't just leave like that. Let me pay 5 gold before you leave. 10 gold. How can you call yourself a friend? Yes, there's no need to rush. Just like that human said, it would be suicide to cause any trouble inside the city. I don't have the strength to face many magicians right now. Things will only turn messy if I rush things, so let's patiently wait for my chance. And like that, I received the staff of Agni from Miss Lorraine, and defeated a woman who seemed to be the leader of the Shuras. Who is that next to the priestess? No clue. It looks kind of like an airhead. Was the staff of Agni that powerful? Most of the Shuras that attacked today were 4th or 5th stage Upanis, and some of them were Rakshasa, and yet you defeated their leader that easily? Atera Magic Union. President could not attend due to other business. I heard that the Magic Union fainted from overworking. Really? Brilith, what you are saying is hard to believe. Even your mother, who was very skilled in using the staff of Agni, could not have handled that many Rakshasa. Atera Magic Academy. Director is late due to other business. Is that really him next to the priestess? I think so, but by looking how she's talking, I guess the truth can't be told yet. It'll be hard to convince them like this. Well, the truth is, it wasn't me who used the staff. I would like to introduce this man. Staff of Agni expert, Mr. Idioty Smith. None of you may not know Mr. Idioty Smith, but he's the #1 when it comes to knowing how to use the staff of Agni. Rouge just left, lol. Oh, that's what they meant by... Because I was confused when there was Atera Magic Union and it said President could not attend due to other business. The other business was basically she did not want to face Kazakh, right? Idioty Smith? Ah, priestess, that's blasphemy! Is this a new joke I've never heard of? No, she actually passed out there. Okay, she passed out, okay. I mean, she turned into a statue. I guess you can count it as passing out. Idioty Smith? What kind of name is that? Anyway, she's saying that he knows how to use the staff well? Even if he's an expert, that power was... But is he close with the priestess? I was wondering the same thing. How could he just enter the temple sanctuary? Damn, what do I do? Briv, not just anyone can enter the temple sanctuary. Why was Mr. Idioty Smith there at the time? Ah, well, you see... I guess I have no other choice. I'll just have to say that he's a very close friend. Mr. Idioty Smith is... We're lovers. The priestess's lover? That isn't forbidden, but why would she choose a loser like that? This isn't right. It's okay for a priest, but a priestess shouldn't be allowed to date. What the fuck? Rouge just fainted due to business. She fainted from seeing Kazakh. A priest could have a lover, but a priestess shouldn't be allowed to date. What the fuck is this statement? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait, that's being sexist. Why is it okay for a priest but not a priestess? The image of a priestess is, I think it's okay. Brev's mother was a priestess as well. That's different because she became a priestess after she was married. And she barely saw her husband after she became priestess. Do you really think that is normal right now? Ah, this is total chaos. Why would he say such a thing? I like how he's called out for it immediately. Actually, like, what a loser. Why would a loser like that be the partner of Brilith? I think it was some miscommunication. Mr. Smith and I are just friends. As the fire priestess, the only one I think about is Agni. You see? I was right. The only one she thinks about is me. So he went like, the easiest way to just explain it is just by showing that he really is Agni. Oh my god, are they now going to think like, what? She's lovers with Agni? To be fair, like 50% of the priests I've seen. What? To be fair, most of the cast in freaking Kubera. What? The female cast, I might add. The female appearing cast, considering that some Shura can change appearance. He changed. What? He said Idioty Smith was a loser. He said Idioty Smith looked like an airhead. Then, could it be? Those flames. What? Lovers? What? Lovers? What? Lovers? What? Lovers? Wow, his glasses were hiding such handsome face. If Rouge saw this, she would go nuts. She saw from the part where he said lovers. Kubera is a comedy. I don't care about anything. Kubera is a comedy drama. What are you doing? Now I will... Now I will. What will he say? He said he couldn't tell people that he's a god. Did something change while he was in the god realm? Maybe he has a plan. What do I do now? Has no plan at all. Yes, everyone, please ignore what you just saw. I'm the priestess boyfriend, Idioty Smith. I'm sorry. Fine, all of you probably have figured it out by now anyway. Let me properly introduce myself. Is the staff getting angry at him? She saw Ruffle. The staff seems to be literally getting angry at him. I am the source to all fire in the universe. As a being who was born from the first ember, and I will die with the last ember. I am God Agni, the owner of the Staff of Agni. I'm the source to all fire in the universe. He literally is Enya. He's me as well. Well, technically, depends on the lore of Pyro. Once Pyro was the primordial fire, the first fire to ever exist. But technically, considering that the primordial fire, like, embodied as a person, if I think about that for myself, somebody must have created the primordial fire. So while I am the first fire, I still was created by someone. But then my lore changed somewhat, that I was just a fire elemental that got powered like by the passion of people, like the fiery passion of people. But Pyro lore is not consistent. Maybe if I ever pay 10,000 euro to buy myself a lore video. Go to the Fighters Union and tell them that today was just another fine day. I'll be back after looking for a place where this guy can stay. Oh, and practice your transcendental skill. I'm gonna check up on you later. Okay, can I go now? Say bye before you go. See you later, Theo. Goodbye to you too. Okay, bye. Can't remember the last time when young girl was nice to him. What a lively child. What is your relation with her? She seems to be a Yaksha half. She's my daughter. Not my biological daughter, of course. I adopted her, so she's legally my daughter. After the upheaval, I met Elvin, after losing all of my parents and siblings. After losing all of my parents? How many did she have? Elvin was wondering, I mean, it means like all of my parents and siblings, which means like the 2 parents and however many siblings she had, but all of my parents look so weird. Elvin was wandering amongst a pile of... Elwin was wandering amongst a pile of corpses. It must be wandering, like wandering with an A, I guess. Looking lost and confused from being freed from emotional resonance with the Yaksha. She was alone, just like me. My parents and all of my siblings, most likely. I'm sorry to hear your parents passed away from the upheaval. No, my parents didn't die. They went to the Shura realm during the confusion of the upheaval. And when the upheaval had ended, the Shura realm had been severed from the human realm. Both of them are probably dead by now, since the Shura realm was not a place where they could survive for more than 15 years. My mother being a quarter and my father being a half. Wait, but she was a half as well, right? If her mother was a quarter and her father was a half, shouldn't she just be a quarter as well? But she was a half, right? Or am I misremembering already? But I want to believe that they are still alive, even though I know that it's just false hope. We're here. That thing on the top of the hill is the checkpoint of Kali Bloom. No, Theo is a quarter with high percentage of Shura blood. Okay, then I just misremembered already. Oh, then let's hurry and go through so we can eat lunch. Hey, kid, is eating all you ever think about? Don't call me kid, it's Lise. Stop calling her that around Cyrov. I feel sorry for the kid. You people. Target is now in range. Before activating the height of bondage, I will run a measurement for the transcendental value. Measuring target's transcendental value. Target locked on. Transcendental value influences the power and variety of one's transcendental skills. Pure blood humans have almost no transcendental value. And somehow it's going to turn out that that Asha and Lise have like super high transcendental values. Okay, better to be safe than sorry. If it's a normal human and not a half, problems will arise. Measuring transcendental value. Beep! 1350. In cases where the target is suppressing the transcendental value, actual value can be higher than the number shown. Half is basically human Shura mix over 15% and quarter under 50%. Okay, so it's not actually 25% and other stuff, I guess. I really do have an eye for this. 1350 means it's a half for sure. And it's a pretty strong half too. Yes, and it also means we can capture it with the Height of Bondage. Because the Height of Bondage captures a creature with the highest transcendental value in range. Having a stealth skill along with being indestructible due to being a god level item. It will 100% capture the target this time. Pure Blood is under 25%. Huh? Something has been strange since earlier, but this time I feel like Mother is behind me. Mother? No, she isn't alive. That isn't Mother. That's the Height of Bondage. But why is it here? Nice. Once the target is located, no one can run away. Surrendering yourself would be... What? What happened? Why is it just going past him? Isn't it supposed to go after the target with the highest transcendental value? It's going after Lise, right? Don't tell me it's malfunctioning. Do you know how much it costs just to activate that thing? Ah, no way. I'm taking the measurement now. Fall within a 100-meter radius. There isn't anyone else in the area, so one of them must have a value higher than 1350. Beep! 17,860. Okay. My guess is Lise. Could also be Asha. If it is Run, that would be something I would have not expected. But my biggest guess would be on Lise, partially because she is wearing the god level item that is the bracelet. But I don't know. It's over 9,000. Hey, wait, something's not right. Huh? What do you mean? She said 1350 was a value high for a half, and then one of those three has over 10 times that value. I mean, the 1350, they're two pure blood humans and a quarter. Yeah. But I'm 100% sure know that Asha and Lise are not normal pure blood humans. I mean, that's at least in my head. I'm also thinking that the 1350 is not the right number for Utah. Hang on, where's Utah? Huh? No, I'm not talking about Utah. Something feels really wrong right now. Watch out. Hey kid, didn't you just hear that voice? I told you, I'm not a kid. Utah, where are you? Huh? Am I hearing things? I mean, we have seen that future Lise is going to wield the Sword of Return, or whatever the full name was again. But what if Run is going to pull it out? What if Lise is going to try and it somehow isn't going to work out, but Run is going to be able to pull it out somehow? I don't know why it would be like that, but him just hearing the voices now here made me think about that for the first time. No, I heard it just after Yuta disappeared. This could be his transcendental skill. So does this mean there's something dangerous we need to watch out for? Okay, I have no idea what we are dealing with, but I'd better use a spell. Hoti! Once was enough. No more magic without calculating. I could not care less if you want to die alone. But don't take the rest of us with you. Please, he isn't gonna pull it out. The series is PG. He's pulling his cock out. He's pulling out his wiener, his peanuts. The fact that he heard things is pretty good foreshadowing. And it's unclear what he exactly heard. But it seems to be that something around Kali Bloom seems to be supporting him, protecting him. Why not the start of season 2 be like? It's like, I am important. And now? Who are you again? Gosh, I'm so late for such an important meeting. People will be nagging about this for sure. I seriously should consider stepping down as principal or something. Principal of Altera Magic Academy. Age 90. Quarter. What are you doing here? Please leave me alone. But you're the Union Master. You should be attending the meeting. Eh? Wow, that's crazy. What was that? Is he real? That's not a dream, right? Is the meeting over? Of course it was real. I'm still shaking. Me too, but I'm shaking because he was so hot. No, I didn't mean that. Jeez, woman. I feel a little sad since I was a fan of the priestess. But anyway, we're lucky we kept our mouths shut during the meeting. Those who called him stupid and loser volunteered to donate 1,000 gold to the temple. So funny. Poor them. What else could they do? Better do that than finding themselves to an express train to hell. So that's really what happened. Brilov really did summon God Agni. Frau looks so bad for looking 45. Alright, quarter is like living double the time. Half was like triple or quadruple? I don't remember. I thought like... in my head the calculation was a bit off. Looks bad for 45? I don't think so, man. I've seen 45 years also look pretty much like that. Quadruple for halves. I should reconduct the research on the relation of DNA on summoning. Rouge, you somewhat have very keen insight. You notice the summoning before anyone else. I don't care about keen insight. I'm so jealous that my stomach hurts. Do you need a healing spell? No, jeez, that's not what I meant. What was that? Is it okay for everyone to notice? Then why did you tell me to hide your presence for the last 10 years? No, I'm sure you aren't allowed to, right? This whole thing is a mistake, right? Oh no, what if the summoning gets cancelled? I wouldn't have enough lifespan to summon him again. What do we do now? Is there some kind of penalty or something? What if this harms Agni in any way? He's only here because of me. It's all my fault. Don't just stand there. Say something. I meant, look at Discord. Let me laugh. Are they that big? Then I'll show you. Oh, he... You meant it a bit different than I thought. You meant it a bit differently than I thought. Are you even listening to me? It's strange, isn't it? Why do you think you've never seen visions of her future when you've been using insight on her to read her thoughts for over 10 years? I know the reason, Agni, but I'm not going to tell you. A bum like you has no right to know. The only thing I can tell you is that even if you defeat me here and stop her lifespan from being reduced, all of your efforts will be in vain. It's okay. There's no penalty, and I'm absolutely fine. So, you can boss me around publicly now, princess. Priestess, not princess. Princess would have been a good flirt in this situation, but priestess is the classic way to call her. Then why did you tell me that I have to hide you for all those years? That's because I thought it would be bothersome if people knew about it. Just because it would be bothersome? Yep, that's it. Do you know how much trouble I've gone through in the last 10 years to hide you? Whoa, the priest is beating up the god. You're aware that this is not the time for you to play footsies, right? That's right. You and I have things to discuss. Son of the Dragon of Destruction. Seriously, how could an AA eavesdrop? That's everything AA does. No, I forgot this was going to go back. It was going to go back. I don't think I can catch up before this ends, though. You're good. No, you're not. You're not. You're not. This is literally the last chapter. Piper, this is literally the last chapter. My apologies, but you're not going to catch up before that. It's just that something felt wrong. And that gives you the right to use magic without calculating and without even a target? Well, but Yuta's can as well. It's Yuta. Hey, sorry I was talking to Asha. I didn't mean to leave you behind. Let's hold hands from here on, so that I won't lose you again. Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you not like holding hands? I didn't know until now, and held your hand so many times. Huh? Why are you giving me this? I wish we had your notebook. Fine. I don't know why you want me to carry it, but I will. So let's go. Yuta, let's go. Error. It's okay. I repair a machine later. The height of bondage is working just fine. And the target has changed back to the half we wanted from the start. And we succeeded in capturing him. What is that thing? Stay still. It's not an ordinary trap. But Yuta's caught. Yes, and not only that, he's going to disappear. Oh my god. Kinky. What? Yuta! Yuta, you! Chapter 13, Lost. The end. Next chapter. Blood. Utah princess get kidnapped. How sad. From Curry Grum's blog. It is called The Height of Bondage. They changed it literally just a few chapters later. They literally changed it just a few chapters later. How horrible. How stupid. Lost was a pretty good start for the season. It does feel like more of a setup arc, obviously, but we are in the first arc of the season, so we need setup. Yuta is going to be disappeared again, just like in the last arc of the last season, and we will need to rescue him. And when will Lise find out that Yuta is actually not a human? Who was the person with the highest reading? Was it Lise or was it Asha? Or was it Ri, the black sheep that I would have not expected it to be in Run? Because Run also is like got like this weird talking voice in his head now, so that's something that's going on. And I wonder what Kazak and Agnia are also going to talk about to each other. I mean, yeah, they got obvious things to talk about because of the attack and what's going on with the Shura, and maybe some stuff that Agni can tell about what's going on in the God Realm. But I really wonder what they are actually going to talk about and not just like my theories. I like how Yuta gets kidnapped in 2 consecutive chapters, Lemma. That's true, the poor guy. He literally is Princess Peach. Let me see, what else do I have here? Can I wear this? Does this work? It doesn't really fit my head. I would need to wear it like this. I mean, it kind of works. It kind of works. Wait, if we're at it, I need to get more. I need to get one more thing. Where is it? Let me search it. Crown. Wait, do I not have it? I don't have it in there. I only got this thing, and that's not going to work out. That's not going to fit. That's not going to fit my face shape. That doesn't work. Okay, I need to get the crown ready for next time. I don't know why the crown is not here. Do I not have it? Tonya crown. Valentine's. Anchor. Headwear. Oh, it's called differently. Should have it. I'm getting sidetracked again, but you know me by now. There it is. I want to flip it. And then I want to put it on my other shoulder. This works. I'm the true entourage. I need to take a screenshot of this after stream is over. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what's going to happen from here. I don't really know. They're going to have to rescue Yuta from that high ranked magician there. I forgot her name already. It was not Theo, it was the other one. Yeah, they're gonna have to do that. And it's somehow going to end all well. But we also should not forget that Gandharva is also at this city at the moment. Why is he here? What will he do? It's kind of unexplained, but we will have to find out in the future. There's so many mysteries set up just in this new arc alone already. Which is kind of crazy, considering like how many secrets we still have to solve from season 1. And now the first 5 chapters of season 2 already went like bang, 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 giving us more and more secrets to think about. Her name might not have been shown yet, I think. Wasn't it shown? I thought it was shown the instant we saw her, where she got like an introduction panel, like all of the important characters, where it was like A+ magician. I can't wait until you see Claude. I thought it was showing like A+ magician rank 4 or something like that, and I was like, oh, she's 1 rank higher than Asha. But maybe I'm already mixing up information I got in these last 5 chapters, because memory is like that if you just got introduced to new information for now. But yeah, I think rank 4 was Lorraine. Could also be. Might be. I mean, you guys have read it more than me. The top 4 is all the AA ranks. All the Akira Anyas ranks, okay. So, but for now, I think that about summarizes our reaction for today. And we will be back next week with more. And tomorrow will be Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. On Thursday, I will have an Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint work stream for the TTRPG stuff that I have been preparing for a long time now already. Thank you for being in the stream. Thank you for spending your time with me. To anyone who is going to have to watch the VOD because they missed it, thank you for watching the VOD. You guys are just as valuable as having live viewers, because it's always important to have people watch it after the stream is over, I think, for the algorithm or something like that. I don't understand YouTube. YouTube is weird. You guys have a good weekend. Even though today is just Monday. Have a good week, actually. Not a weekend. But for now, that's all from me for today. All left to be said is stay happy, stay healthy, and most importantly, stay cultured. Don't forget these nuts. They could be these. Never forget.